What are you doing?
I'm going to tell you something, mister, and I want you to remember it. As a con man, you're a flop. You wouldn't know a mark if he came up and hit you in the mouth. Besides being bad at that, you're a liar, the worst kind of liar. You go around telling people you're a cop. You flash a tin badge and right off you're the law. I've been in this business a long time. I've seen a lot of 510s come across the desk. Punks like you take old women, cheap crumbs with a handkerchief switch in the smack game, but at least they don't try to hide behind a phony badge. We don't know how many people you pulled this cheap deal on, but we're going to find out. We'll get every name there is, and we'll make you on all of them. I live in this town. I work here, and I like it. There are 4,000 other men in this city who feel the same way. Men who are trying to prove that the law's here to protect people, not to cut them down. They spend every day of the year running up a good score, and you come along and tilt it. Every one of those people you hit thinks he's been taken by a cop whose hand was reaching for money that wasn't his.
I don't know whether to laugh or vomit.
Saints established their running game so early in this game.
All right, next Cardinals possession. Kurt Warner picked up by Will Smith. And watch the block right there by Bobby McCray. Lights up Warner.
It's a clean play.
Because once there's a pick, everybody's fair game. There are no rules that are going to protect the quarterback, and that was a shot.
I think that will influence his decision on whether or not he'll come.
On the ground and lays there, and his head eyeballs back up in his head. And I said to myself, he killed him. Luckily, Riley was okay. He helped him off the field.
I will never say that anybody out there in the NFL is trying to kill somebody. But if there was somebody, that would be Jack Tatum.
And he thought that making a big hit in a game could change the momentum of a game. And he was the one guy that I could think of that did it constantly throughout his career.
No hit was bigger than the one Lott unleashed in Super Bowl 23.
The give to Woods, sweeping to the outside, cuts back in, and he nails.
Tore him loose, man. I can still feel it.
That hit on Ickey Woods set the tone.
Johnny Locke gabbing up and really put a belt on him.
And you can see the whole team jump up and down like they just won the game, and it rallied that football team.
He hit you where it hurt, right in your heart.
I want to just let them know that they've been hit. And when they get up, they don't have to look to see who was that hit them.
You had the feeling that he was serious, that it wasn't just a game, that when he wanted to drill you, he really wanted to drill you, and probably would want to drill you when the game was over.
When he hit you, you stayed hit. I mean, he hit with violence.
Violence is his lifestyle.
I think it was Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte. I got kind of a charge when that head come rolling down the stairs. I kind of like to sit there and watch it, project those things happening on a football field, and not to me.
There were more people in the training room after we played the Bears than any other opponent. Everybody was bleeding, bruised, marked up. I remember looking at one of our assistant trainers. I said, was it that tough out there? And he looked at me and he said, Butkus.
There are no victories in a bout with Butkus.
Just watching him out there had to scare some of these guys.
If I had to play him, I'd crap the bed. I would go caca in my pants.
With the knack for arriving at the precise moment that the receiver touched the ball.
And then he's clobbered! He wasn't one of those little ankle biters. Ronnie was a guy that just threw his whole body into it.
He loved the impact. He would try to run through people.
You got to give a woo in. I want everybody in the stands to go woo. Everybody stands up when they see woo.
Martial arts, black belt, 5th degree. I'm looking to hurt people on this football field kind of intimidation.
Ronnie gave me just sort of a little turned up grin and then went, wow! And I mean, just dropped me.
Oh my God!
From the Rose Bowl Stadium in Pasadena, California, it is Super Bowl 11.
But maybe Tatum's biggest hit came on football's biggest stage when, in Super Bowl 11, he launched into the Vikings' Sammy White.
Great hit, wasn't it? That right there alone should put Jack at #1. Have you ever seen that in football? Guy gets hit so hard his equipment comes off and rolls. He got separated from his helmet. I never seen that. When he makes contact, that person goes down and he's looking over.
I don't know whether to laugh or vomit.
Tom Brady saw it and threw it hard to Wes Welker. Oh, wow. What was that flying off those helmets? Again, Wes Welker did not start the game as he normally.
Quiet down. All right, now listen to me. Listen to me. We're going to let Bodansky come right through. Nobody touch that big mother. You got it? I want to try something. Now, if it works, everybody hit him. Right? Right! Split right. All curl on one. Ready? Right!
Right left! Blue! 69! Blue! 69!